Hi everyone, so today's unboxing is this. It's This War of Mine, the board game. So, opening the box, what do we have? We have a journal. Let's move this a bit further. We've got a journal which says, during a playthrough after setup, you will go through a full day and night cycle that is divided into 7 phases as described in the journal. You do not have to know all the rules to begin this experience. The icons, decks, keywords, spaces, attributes and other elements will be explained as you proceed. That is all, let us begin. You will learn everything else during the game. So this is like an introduction to the game, almost like a tutorial, I'm guessing. This looks pretty cool. Next out of the box is this, the Book of Scripts, which I'm guessing is the story. So looking at it, yep, there's different numbers which relate to different cards, and they give you a little bit of story about it. So I'll pick one for an example. So 209. I'll repay this act of kindness with all I've got. After a quarter of an hour, we move on, carrying an extra bundle. We never saw that man again. We hope he found a place for himself and a way to survive in this sick world. Add 2 vegetables and 1 meds to the findings pile. So these are little events and kind of stories that happen in the game. So next out is these save sheets. These give you locations. You've got your storage items, some notes, storage again. You've got some notes here. So this gives you the map, your items and your locations if you want to start a game again that you've already started yourself. These look quite promising. I'm quite excited about this. Okay, so here we have a scenario which is called Endless Night, and it gives you a number to look in that book that we found, the Book of Scripts. It's got a bit of flavour text. We have some setup changes for this scenario. We have the next player parts, scenario objective, changes in rules, character death, character abandons the group, we accomplish the objective. So there's lots of different parts of the story that you can get through, lots of different things that can happen. I'm quite actually optimistic about this game, and from what I've seen so far, it looks pretty good. Okay, and of course we have the token cards. So these have meds, these have weapons, these have boards, they have items, jewellery, hunger markers, things like that. There is all sorts on here. I'm liking the amount of colour on each one. Yeah, they look good. They look good. Okay, so here I've spread out all the cards and the different types, and I thought we can have a look at them. So right here we have the Night Raid cards, and these are obviously things that happen at night. We have some bits that you can build, so an alcohol still, a bear, a cage trap. Exploration, which is what you find when you look through things or go to things, search through things. We have some builder bits here, some more bits that you can build. So these are on the back of here. They're the same, just different things on different sides. We have some rubble and some different heaps. You can find furniture, you can find heaps, you can find bars, closed doors. There's all sorts. There's event cards, which can give you things like snipers firing on you. Locations, which are self-explanatory. Locations. Character cards, again, self-explanatory. We have some resident cards, which give you different, obviously different residents. That's what else we have. We've got some survivors, as well as some thugs. And we have some findings, which are what you find when you search through things, which looks good. It's all the different types of things you can get. Okay, so I apologise, I missed some cards out. We have final objective and narrative cards, which I'm not going to spoil, so there's no spoilers in this. We have some visitor cards, who are people that come to your door. We have some different colour cards, which affect the story. Fate cards, obviously a twist of fate. We have the character cards, which I'm just going to look through now for you. Okay, so the last thing I want to show you is these character cards. I'm not going to go into detail too much on them, but they have a prowess number, an empathy number, and some abilities that you can unlock, as well as a different inventory size. So good old Boris here has an inventory of 6, while, let's see, someone here, good old Anton, good old, I don't know how to say that, I'm not going to butcher it, but she has an inventory of 2, but she has an empathy of 9, which is very high. Okay, and very last thing, I thought I'd show you the contents of the box. So you have your cards put there, we get some little markers, there's some rings, there's some special dice for different things, obviously more cards, and also the figures. Okay, so now I promise this is the last thing. These are the figures that you get. I'll just show you. They're pretty cool, actually. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
You know, as an entertainer, or as an artist, you don't want to be an entertainer. And you want to offend people and inspire them. And that's not always entertainment.